Well, hello. It is 2 o'clock in the morning. So, um, this is random. I really like going live, I think. It's so easy. Oh, there goes my water. And I'm a mess, so, whatever. But I was super excited. You can see I've got green lips. Don't mind my sit or the one over here. I'm just gonna sit like this. Hello. Well, today I was hanging out with Alyssa and my best friend. Oh, I just dropped another green thing, Mike's Xbox controller. But, oh, I'm in trouble. Whoopsie. I dropped it. Sorry. I'm not with it right now. Not that I'm not with it. I'm not, drunk or anything. I'm just getting sleepy. It's been a long day. 2 o'clock in the morning, and I got up kind of early today. As you can see, I'm wearing a horror cult shirt because I got my Studiohouse Horror Cult Box today. I ordered, I'll, try and, write everything down below when I'm done, about, how much it is. There's, a 1-box option, a 3-box option, and a 6-box option. I got the 3. I think it was, 100 something, and what was it, bi-monthly? I don't know, but this one got the green that matches this. It says Horror Cult Welcome Kit. And the first item that was in there is this t-shirt. Punch in, your t-shirt size. I'm, on a roll of, I want everything to be a unisex medium because I like how the sleeves go on men's shirts better, or unisex shirts better than women's, because they're not tight. And now that, okay, I'm going to show you my muscles, but now that, I'm getting muscles, it hurts, to be all constricted in there, My shoulders are getting bigger, my biceps are getting bigger. Not that I want to look like the Hulk. Not if you do look like the Hulk, that it's a bad thing. I clearly like green stuff. But, yeah, it would just be more convenient for clothing if my biceps weren't, squeezed in my shirts. Anyway, it says Horror Cult on the front, and, the sticker that they would put, on, a horror movie in a video store. And then on the back, I don't know how well, ooh, great, that's not, oh, hey, sorry, trying to show you the back. Can you see this? I think it says I've been brainwashed by the horror cult. Is that it? It has a little, horror cult period thing there. Sorry, that was probably the worst thing ever. I don't know, my brain is just, all over the place right now. I'm tired, alright? But also, this didn't come in the box, obviously. Let's see if I can... It's glittery. This is Serpentina from Lime Crime. And they both came in the mail today. I just felt like it was meant to be. I needed to put them together and wear them and go out and get more horror stuff. So, alright, back to this box. The next thing that was in there is this Horror Cult VHS or Die shirt. Or it just says Horror Cult, not VHS or Die. But, that's another one of their things, is VHS or Die, is they do shirts of stacks of VHS tapes, VHS horror tapes. So this one has Exorcist, From Beyond, Killer Clowns, Lost Boys, The Stuff, 976 Evil, The Willies, Hellraiser, The Fly. I'm sure you guys can read, but I'm gonna read them for you. And Shocker. I actually haven't seen some of these, which I'm probably a bad horror fan, but there's so many. So many. let me know down below in the comments if that's even possible on this live, if you enjoy this live, no pressure situation. It's easy for me when I'm like all over the place in my life to just like go, hey, I feel like doing this right now. Hi. I mean, I guess I could give you guys some warning, but I don't have warning. My brain just decides when it's time to have a video. Like at, what is it, 2:27 a.m.? I promised Mike that I was going to go to bed before he wakes up today, so I'm going to try. I'm watching Dead Awake right now, but I was ready to go, so here I am. What is that? Sorry, goldfish brain. My brain just darts from one place to the other every 3 seconds. If you didn't know that already. Alright, next thing in here is an adorable little keychain of a chainsaw. How cool is that? I'm not gonna like open it. Like, it's like rubber. I'm so excited for this. This is so like, why I'm most excited about this part, I don't know. But it's a laminated membership card to the horror club. It's a lifetime member. Yeah, it has the Studiohouse logo on there and the horror cult sticker there. It says, I've been brainwashed by the horror cult. Got on a VHS. And on the back it says, by carrying this card, I hereby certify that I give up my rights, my VHS collection, and my life to the horror cult. You can't have my VHS tapes, I'm sorry. This card certifies you are in good standing with Studiohouse Designs and the horror cult. And there's a 20% off coupon. I'm not going to give that to you because that seems to defeat the purpose of being in the club. Not that, you know, I don't want everyone to be in my club, but I don't run this club. It's not my choice. Sorry guys, but this is so cool. I'm going to carry this around in my wallet for sure. I was all about like clubs in elementary school. Ask Carolina, my friend. I never call her Carolina, it's Carol, but I'm like one of the members of that club. Not everyone can call her that. The horror cult pin. Where was I even going with that statement before? I don't know. Oh yeah, we got in trouble. We had to go to the principal one time for making like a club of killing somebody, but like not really. We didn't even know what that meant. You know what I mean? But we had to go to the principal and explain how we would help said person we were going to kill on there. Like, thinking about it now, I'm like, wow, that's pretty bad. But like, then it was just like, ha 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 ha, we don't like him, put him in a corner. But like, I don't think we were mean to him either. I don't know. If that's you, if you know what I'm talking about, there's Sookie in the background. It's not a monster. Big fur monster. If that was you, I'm sorry, but we really did not mean harm by that. We just thought it was funny, and I guess didn't really know what it meant. Sookie! Hey! Don't be knocking my Halloween decorations. I should put those on. Let's do that. Get us in the mood. Whoops. You can see that? Oh yeah, you can. That one says Happy Halloween. Oh, that's my foot. There's so many things just like sinking into the couch right now. I hope I'm not waking Mike up with my loud ass voice. Okay, what else is in here? Everything's falling on me. So he's gonna help us from behind my neck. We get a little thing of popcorn. It's snappy popcorn. That's funny because my aunt that I just visited, well, my cousin, excuse me, Taco Bell burps. My cousin's cat for my aunt and cousins, all of them. Their cat is named Snapfish, so we call her Snappy. So it's Snappy's popcorn. Maybe I can share with her. Alright. Oh, and I didn't explain this box is supposed to, like, the big theme of it, other than just being part of, like, the horror cult, it's they're giving everyone a, like, special VHS tape. So, like, everyone gets a different VHS tape. Maybe there are duplicates, like, but it's just, like, random. Everyone gets, like, a nice VHS tape. And I got Body Snatchers, The Invasion Continues. So I'm pretty sure this is, like, Body Snatchers 2, Invasion of the Body Snatchers 2. Or, I don't know if there are more than that. I don't think I had Invasion of the Body Snatchers, which means that I need to go watch it, like, now, so that I can watch this. I do, in fact, have a VHS player, which is in working order, knock on wood. I don't have any wood right here, but this is cool. Sorry for the glare, but this is a cool cover. I'm pretty sure I saved all of my horror VHS tapes, unless I had a DVD of it, and, like, not that I didn't want to have a duplicate, but, like, if it's, like, not as good, like, not a classic horror movie, I didn't save it, but I might have. I'm not sure. I know I saved The Ring and The Ring 2. Like, I know those are not classics for some people, but they're classics in my life, because if you've ever heard me talk about horror, I probably repeated this 1,001 times, but The Ring is my favorite horror movie because it was the first one that I chose to watch because I wanted to watch horror. I had, like, not accidentally, but been kind of forced to watch stuff at, like, sleepovers where I couldn't go anywhere else, and I just, like, cried, and I went home, and, like, when I saw Halloween for the first time, I literally, for, like, I want to say a full year, was literally petrified of life. Like, I would turn every corner, like, oh my god, like, someone's gonna murder me. And those are still, like, the things that scare me the most are, like, Asian ghosts, like, you know, the long black hair women ghosts that, like, crawl really scary, or, like, Mama, that thing is scary. Or, like, actual human killers that walk really slowly but still always manage to kill you. You know, like Jason and Michael Myers and the Strangers, the Crazies, you know, anybody that's just, like, in the background, like, I'm going to murder you, even though I walk really slow. Somehow I'm gonna catch up. That scares the hell out of me more than anything. But I know I still have my Ring 2. I have Nightmare on Elm Street. I just got a few more from my friends who just moved and they were cleaning out their basement. So they gave me some VHS horror because I don't think they have a working VHS player. Hi, Steph and Rob, by the way, if you ever watch this. And Luna. Hi. Sorry, I keep forgetting to answer your text messages. It's not because I don't love you. Promise. It's just, there's a lot going on. There's always a lot going on. But when it's good stuff, it's one thing. But it was bad stuff for a little bit. But now it's good again, so here I am. You want me to shut up? I'm sorry. You can just click off. I don't know why people watch this, but, like, I really enjoy making these. Like, even if nobody watches, I used to videotape myself for fun. Just like this. Like, we always recorded my birthday party. That was just, like, what we did. We, like, recorded our birthday party, and we, like, would make a little dance, and we would do the dance, or just, like, film random stuff. And I feel like I was doing YouTube challenges before they were YouTube challenges. Like, we were cracking eggs on each other's heads for, like, dares. We made, like, this card game where we wrote, like, dares on cards and we, like, just handed them out. And somehow I ended up cracking an egg on my head. Not somebody else cracked an egg on my head. But you get the idea. Next, I'm gonna go soon put my pin on my green jacket. I have a green jacket with pins on it. I just got a new orange jacket with pins. Is that my subconscious telling me to refill my prescription? Probably. Yeah, I've got a green one and an orange one, and my black, like, sorry, it's almost 3 o'clock in the morning. I've also got my winter jacket that I put pins on, but I only have, like, 1 or 2 pins on that one because, like, if you're in the snow or, like, crazy wind or, like, shoveling or something, you don't want your pins to fall off. But I still want it to be, like, not plain black, you know, winter jacket. It's got to have something on it. So I think I'm going to put this on the green one because, honestly, it's green. And I've been putting, like, the cool toned pins on the green jacket and then the warm toned pins on the orange jacket because I'm weird like that, you know. Alright, and the rest are, like, business cards and stickers, which I'm all for. I love looking at different people's business cards and fonts and, you know, like this person, this is Graveyard Goods. It's, like, rounded, and it's on nice, like, not crappy paper, graphic designer things, you know. And it's got, like, the Evil Dead font. Cool business card. Graveyard Goods. And Graveyard Goods at bigcartel.com. Horror and other unappealing merch. I'll have to look them up as soon as we hang up here. Wow, that was a sad, old... I'm dating myself. I used to have to hang up the phone. Do you chillins know how to work a regular phone? I'm not that old, but you know what I'm saying. Let me see. There was another... Was there another business card? Oh yeah, here it is. Quilt Face Studios, Department of Low Impact Aesthetics. Horror and pop culture screen print. Very cool. I like the back. I love two-sided business cards, especially when one is a color. Or they're both colored and, like, there's something different on the back. If you haven't seen mine, I know I don't look like my business cards right now. I'm very, like, goth looking right now, which I'm totally into, but I'm also totally into, like, bubblegum pink. This is my poor oil stained, been in my wallet too long. I call this my pink lemonade card. See, I like the colored ones, and, like, on the back I have this little thing that tells you to find me on YouTube. I'm really proud of these. Again, I did not design this. I edited it, but it was a template on Vistaprint. Like, why reinvent the wheel if there's a template that works perfectly fine for your life? You know? Don't work harder, work smarter. Corporate life slogans. Alright, and then there's a couple horror cult stickers, which I might put on my car. I don't know. I gotta put it somewhere. I'll figure out where to put it. Then these, I'll have to find movies. I think I decided one movie so far that I want to put this on. Ooh, I know the other one. This says, warning, lewd, crude, rude, watch at your own risk. And then I'm going to put one. My first choice is always a Serbian film. This will definitely go on a Serbian film. If you haven't seen a Serbian film and you're a horror fan, watch it at your own risk for sure. If you're triggered by, like, weird sexual things, or, like, I don't want to give anything away, but it's basically all about sex, and gross sex, and not consensual sex. So, Taco Bell gurgles. Basically, just be careful when you watch that. Also, I watched a documentary last night that was really intense. It wasn't so much intense. It was very upsetting with the 911 calls, but at the end they showed you pictures, and I'm not triggered by much, but I was very triggered by this photo. Well, this set of photos that I saw. It was a real dead body, and I'm not okay with that. I'm not okay with anything real. Like, I was always the weird kid that was curious and, like, looked on Rotten.com, but, like, wanted to barf at the same time. Like, I was interested, but at the same time, like, I really shouldn't be looking at this. But, like, I'm interested and curious at the same time. It's like I'm a cat. You know? They might die while doing something, but they don't care. They're curious, and they want to find out what's going on, even if they get stepped on. Sookie. I kicked her today. No, did I kick her? No, I kicked her the other day. Not on purpose, obviously. I love my cats. But, was it today? I closed her tail in the door because she wouldn't get her big booty out the way fast enough. She's such a cutie. It sounds like I hate her, but I love her to pieces. That's my baby. I mean, they're all my babies, but this is my youngest. This is my child. She's purring like no other right now. This is already 22 minutes. I'm sorry. Also, next, we have Sam Studiohouse Philadelphia stickers. I love their stuff. I have a bunch of their things, but for some reason in my brain I keep confusing their posters and other people's posters. So, don't ask me which ones in my house are from them, but I know they're amazing, and that doesn't make me love them any less. They're definitely up on my walls. I just, for some reason, have some type of mental block on which ones are Studiohouse and which ones are not. I should, like, go on my phone right now and tell you, but I'm pretty sure that would end this live stream, so I can't Google it while, you know. Ooh, another movie that I would like to put that sticker on is Antichrist. Not the worst movie in the world, but it's pretty, excuse my French, fucked up. It's very fucked up. If you're weirded out, again, I think, like, sexual things for me, like, go overboard. Like, I don't want to give away something that happens in Antichrist, but it's very disturbing. I don't remember if there's rape in that one, but there's something pretty disgusting and, like, cringy, like, ugh, just, like, thinking about it. It's like when somebody cuts the back of, like, an Achilles tendon for me. Whenever they snip that, because, like, that's such a tender area. Like, imagine if something happened to your bits. That's not okay. You know what I mean? So I might put it on that one. I might think about it harder, but definitely I'm putting that sticker on a Serbian film. 100%. That is, like, the most screwed up movie I've ever seen in my life. I mean, I've only seen it once. I bought it for my collection now because I'm weird, and even though I, like, not hated it, but, like, it crossed the line for me. And it takes a lot to cross the line for me. Dead body pictures, everything that happens in this movie. You know? It crossed the line for me. And it takes a lot. Like, I toe the line a lot. Like, Antichrist, okay. Like, That's kind of gross, but, like, okay. No, that one, like, totally crossed the line. Like, ran past it. Also, Sallow. I don't even know what to say about that. Like, I watched it and I was like, I do not understand. Like, this is just, like, upsetting and disgusting. There's so many bits in that movie. I just felt like I was watching, like, it was uncomfortable, but not in, like, a profound kind of uncomfortable. It was more like, just, like, gross to be gross. And not, like, in a slasher movie type of way. It was just like, why am I watching this? Like, a Serbian film, I can understand why I'm watching this. It's an interesting concept. It's a storyline. Like, I didn't feel like there was, I don't know. If you love that movie, I'm sorry. I'll give it another chance one day because I own it. But at this moment, I hate it. Okay? Horror is love-hate, I think. I'm not scratching my crotch, I promise. My pants are irritating my belly. Oh, that looks really bad. I'm scratching my belly button because pants like to hurt it. I had to show you that. Yeah. And then there's one more sticker. Oh, and those Studiohouse and Horror Cult and Lewd, Crude, Rude things were all stickers. And then this one is VHS's Happiness by Lunch Meat. Lunch Meat VHS. Yeah, I could just keep going on and on. HorrorCon, there's this one booth I love that's VHS. Oh my god, why can't I think of it? Probably because it's so late. It's like VHS Preservation Society or something. I love that booth. Keep doing what you're doing. That's really cool. But there were a couple of things other than my lip stuff that came today, or that I got today. One came in the mail. That was the Poughkeepsie Tapes. Another super disturbing movie. If you haven't seen this, I recommend it. It's a little bit slow, but that's part of, like, how they get you disturbed. I need to watch it again. I've only watched it twice, but I loved it, and at first I had to search it on the internet because I could not find it. But it turns out that it wasn't available on DVD or anything. So that's why I couldn't watch it, which makes sense. I don't know what happened with that. I know there's probably like some story as to why, but I don't know it. All I know is I had to order it illegitimately the second time. So I watched the first time on a website somewhere, I don't know where. Second time, I bought it off of a bootleg site because I could not buy the real one. It didn't exist. So, yeah, I bought that, watched it, and now I have the real legitimate, what is it, Scream Factory? Shout Factory? Scream Factory. So thank you, Scream Factory, for making that happen. I love this movie, and I will be watching it again. Let me know down below if there's like anything you want me to talk about, like about my horror likes or anything, if you even care. If not, cool. I don't blame you. But I just freaking love horror, okay? I love horror. I love movies. I just bought 6 movies from Walmart, of the like glow in the dark, Halloween special packaging things. I bought Tremors, American Werewolf in London, Phantom of the Opera, Wolfman, Creature from the Black Lagoon, and The Invisible Man. All because I haven't seen any of them but Tremors. I love Tremors, and I just wanted Tremors. But I really like the coloring and the packaging and the glow in the dark. I love glow in the dark. I used to buy everything glow in the dark. If I saw something glow in the dark, I bought it. I'm a little cooled down from that lifestyle, but I still really, you know, it's still like holographic anything, like glitter anything. Basically glow in the dark glitter holographic is just like Katie starter pack. with horror. Oh, and the last thing you're kind of leaned up against, I bought it. The last book, I'm pretty sure, that I read by choice was in high school. Pretty sure. And that's really upsetting. But it was The Shining, and I loved that book so much. And normally I say don't buy, like, I like to buy original covers, or, you know, I like simplistic covers, I really do. But for some reason I don't like the other cover of this, and I'm sorry if you're the graphic designer that did it. It's no offense to you. For some reason I just don't like that cover. So I got the movie cover. And normally I'm like, don't do that, no, that's sad, that's, you know, bad to the book. You're only buying it because it's a movie, but not this one. If I'm buying Stephen King, it's because I want to know what it was like. Ugh, what the heck? It's all folded. That's okay, it's gonna get messed up anyway. What the heck? Whoa. It's like the cut is actually messed up. Do you see that? It's like perforated on the bottom. Like it folded when they were cutting it or something. That's really cool. Neat. You see that? It's longer than the rest of the pages. That's cool to me. So yeah, I really need to start reading again. There's just so many other things happening all the time in my life. I need to be cleaning every day. Not that I do, but I need to be. So yeah, I'm pretty sure that's it. That's all I want to talk about. Well, I'm going to be opening or starting a couple new social medias. I'm going to start a separate pole fitness account on Instagram and probably on YouTube, because some people are really weird about those things, and I understand, and some people like don't want to see that, and it makes some people uncomfortable, and I need to keep certain weird people away from said account. So I need to be able to like let them see my cat pictures, but not my pictures of me in a bikini, essentially. Do you know what I'm saying? If you don't know, I take pole dancing classes for fitness, but also because I love dancing, and it's like so much fun. Like I can't even describe to you. I'm not going to try. I just love it. I'm doing it 5 days a week right now. Tops. Sometimes averaging more around 4, because, you know, 1 day a week I might miss, but it's always different. But anyway, so watch for those things. I'll try and link stuff down below. If not, it's Studiohouse Designs is the company that does this box. I think they're sold out for September. Like, it won't let you order on there, but if you order, I think it's November 1st, they're gonna open again for the next round. So if you missed this one, don't freak out. Just wait until November 1st and you can order. Or like follow Studiohouse. I have no affiliation with them. They're just cool. If you follow them on Instagram, I'm sure they will tell you like right when it's time, or like answer your questions or whatever. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this as much as I did. I had a really good day today. Usually really good days involve shopping, and I need to cool it on that, but like I just had a really good day. So I love you guys. I look forward to seeing you on other social media things that I open or start, and on my regular ones. If you don't know what they are, probably check one of my non-live videos, because I've been slacking on putting stuff in the description. So, or just like comment and ask me, because I'm more likely to answer a comment than I am to actually fill out the description box lately. Not before, but lately. I will get there. I'm slacking on like non-physical things right now, like computer things, like bills. That sounds really bad, but you know, just being on the computer, I'm always like just on my phone, and I don't like to do that kind of stuff on my phone. But anyway, I love you guys, and I will see you next time. Hello, my friend from Walmart, if you watch this, if you make it all the way to the end, thank you for watching and checking me out. That sounds really weird. Checking out my order today. It was fun for a short little amount of time. But yeah, I will see you all next time. Bye!